Hey guys, Mr. Jalapeno here with another episode of What Are We Caulking Next? And on today's project, we're going to be addressing this gap between the stove and the countertop here in the kitchen. And as you can see, it's got a smaller gap on the right side. It's 1/8 of an inch off center due to the outlet in the back somehow. The homeowner doesn't really mind, but she does want those gaps sealed. I did tell the homeowner she could get these silicone crumb catchers on Amazon. This is not a sponsored video, but I have recommended these crumb catchers in the past. I'll have a link in my bio if you want to get these. Just go to my Amazon storefront. But anyways, the homeowner did end up getting the crumb catchers, but she did not like them. She said if I could just caulk it, and I said, alrighty. So first thing I did is I wiped the area clean, and then I laid down some blue tape. The homeowner wanted me to use just regular caulking, but I told her it'd probably be better just to use some silicone. It's a little bit more heat resistant and waterproof in my opinion. And then I asked her if she wanted me to use white silicone or clear silicone. She said clear. And now, as you can see, I'm just applying the silicone with my caulk gun. One thing you should be aware of, and I did tell the homeowner this, is that this might crack in the future. That's kind of why I recommended those silicone crumb catchers. The homeowner didn't seem too concerned. She said she'd just call me back when they cracked again. So just know that if you are doing this, it's going to crack in the future. It's always good to know. And as you can see, I'm not going too crazy with the silicone. I'm just making sure that silicone gets into that gap pretty good. I'm also using my finger to remove any of the excess, and it also pushes some of that silicone down. I've also seen people use like popsicle sticks, but I did not have one, so I'm just using my finger. And whenever you're caulking, I always recommend to have a wet rag with you. That way you keep the mess to a minimum. And once you're done with the silicone, you could go ahead and remove the blue tape. I wouldn't let that blue tape stay there too long because the silicone might stick to the blue tape and then you're just going to have a mess. So just remove it as soon as you're done with the silicone. And there you go. The homeowner really likes how this looks compared to when she had those silicone crumb catchers. What do you think? Do you like this finish, or would you have gone with those crumb catchers? Let me know in the comments. Now just let it cure for 24 hours and that's it. Jalapeno Solutions. Boom!